Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. I do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. So excited to do this each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I share a morning message in hopes of keeping you inspired, not only for the day, but keeping you motivated each and every day. So thank you so much for joining me. It's always so fun to start my day off with all of you. I know that being motivated takes practice and time, and not all of us can be motivated every single day and every single moment. And I have to tell you, good morning, Lisa, that even the most enthusiastic and ambitious individuals find the valley from time to time, get frustrated in what it is that we're building, think as if we're not moving fast enough because our goals and our objectives and what it is that we're trying to build isn't happening quickly or quick enough. And so what I want to talk about today within today's morning message, what I want to focus on today within what it is that we're building and what it is that we're doing is that finished versus fast, right? Because again, we're racing up against ourselves. We're doing our best to finish everything as quickly as possible, but I'd rather you finish it well than finish it quickly. Time is going to tell whether or not any of us have created anything worth having or have built anything that people are going to pay attention to long term. And so what we're always trying to do is fight the clock, race against time to be able to say, okay, if I get it done the quickest, then maybe I will be successful. If I beat everyone to market, maybe things will work out for me. But I'm going to challenge you all. I'm going to combat that. And I'd rather you finish it well than you just finish it fast. There can be a combination of the two where you're doing things swiftly, but you're also adhering to a deadline and it's getting finished. But take your time on this journey. Oftentimes we race against ourselves. Good morning, Candy. We race against ourselves. The person who is shooting the gun off at the beginning of the race is us. The person who's holding the ribbon at the end of the race is us. And so it's how we finish. It's not how fast we finish. That's a really hard coming from somebody who used to be a sprinter, right? You just wanted to finish it as fast as possible. The key is to be able to finish well. Even when I won races, I would have coaches say, well, your form was off and you could have shaved 2 seconds off of your time, actually a little bit less off of your time based on doing things properly. So let's get things finished. Let's get things done. Let's leave the clock and the time to just run its own race. And for us to figure out how we're going to finish what it is that we're doing, what it is that we are building. I'm in that space. I would have loved for This Is It Network to have been done or to have been built quicker, for me to have been exposed to more people and been in a more aggressive space, for me to dive into different opportunities and connect with different people and be able to do that in such a fast timeline. But the pace of the which I've built this and what it is that I've done was in the race in which I ran and the pace in which I set. And as I hit benchmarks, things began to be completed and finished. And then I created new projects and then new paces and then new finish lines in order to receive. That's what I'm talking about. It's about running your own race, setting your own pace, and it doesn't have to be fast. We're competing against fictional people that are out there, people in which we don't know their stories or trials or tribulations, comparing our journey to theirs. That imposter syndrome or that comparison that we're doing with those Instagram followers or those TikTok accounts that are keeping us distracted from finishing what we've started because we're more concerned with doing it quickly. Finished versus fast. Getting things done well at the standards in which we are accustomed, at the standards in which we and the people that we cater to deserve versus getting it done quickly and messy and having to make excuses and apologize for the things that we missed in the sprint to the finish line. I think it's important that we look at things not only realistically, but in a way that we know that we want things to be completed in our favor, the way in which we would ideally love for them to be completed. And yes, we want things to be done quickly. And yes, we have our own timelines to run against. And yes, we want to get to our destination as quickly as possible, but I want things to be finished well. I want us to do good. And I want us to set our own pace and run our own race in doing so. And don't be concerned about how fast others are going or what they are doing, because we have no idea what their journey looks like behind the scenes. We have no idea what we are capable of doing until we take that moment and in that time. So I want you to finish, my darlings, but I want you to do it well. I want you to ignore the race of things. I want you not to do it fast just to get it done. I want you to give yourself the time, reward yourself with the opportunity to finish it. So if there's something that's lingering today, let's address it. If something that you haven't been doing, you've been putting off, moving from one list to another, today is the day that we finish it. It may not have been done as quickly as we'd want for it to, or as fast as we thought we needed it to be done, but we're going to finish it today. We're going to finish it. We're not going to get caught up in the speed that other people are running. We're not going to get caught up in how quickly other people are building. We're going to focus on what it is that we've got going on. And our goal is to finish it and not to be fast. And our goal is to make sure that we get to what it is that we want. This was quick and this was easy. I was surrounded by a lot of individuals who are just racing for the sake of racing, putting out messy things. I've done it myself. Believe me. Ooh, I hit send way too quickly. Ooh, I put something out there way too quickly and I'm making excuses and apologizing, all because I was racing against myself, as opposed to sending things when they were in fact finished. So it's finished versus fast today. That's your morning message. We want things to be finished. We don't necessarily always have to be done so fast. So if you need to take a moment and take time and to relook at something today and take a moment and just say, okay, enough time for you to feel proud of what it is that you've created, for you to feel confident in hitting that send, then today I give you permission to do so. I give you permission to finish. And it doesn't have to be fast. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. I bring you a morning message each and every day in order to motivate you, not only for today, but keep you inspired each and every day. More information on all that we've got going on can be found at thisisItTV.com. For all of our latest episodes and segments, please, please, please log on to thisisIt.tv. And for some inspiration and motivation, don't forget to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. My goal is for all of you to find your voice, to tell your story, to no longer whisper your wishes, but to in fact scream your dream. I'll see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. Have a wonderful day. Let's get it finished. It doesn't have to always be so fast. Take care.